Pasadena Marina today, and I've got a customer here with a 1984 Hunter sailboat. It's been sitting for many years. He wasn't sure exactly, so today we're going to try and remove the old diesel. Not sure how yet. And then I brought 5 gallons of fresh diesel from the marina, so this one's going to make me crawl around in some really dark and cramped spaces. Beautiful day at least, can't complain. In a coastal waterway out that direction. Alright, let's see if we can get on this one without taking a swim. Of course, it's a Hunter, not my favorite boat, and I've got to figure out how to get down in there somehow. Tank's all the way at the back. Luckily I'm short. So there's no sending unit on this tank. It's from the 80s. At least not that I can get to or care to get to. I see it back there, but oof. I'm kind of thinking of going off the fuel line. So I've disconnected the fuel line, and I'm going to see if I can even find something that's going to connect to that. There's such a small diameter hose. I mean, we're not even close. Not even close. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Alright. Time for plan B. So after digging around in here, I saw that there was a hatch above. Opened down in here after the wasp cleared out. And so there was actually an access hatch over the tank. Still not great, but we can work with that. So I'm going to get the drill out and try to remove that sending unit so we can get to the bottom of the tank. 1985 called. They want their flathead screws back. Real difficult to get at. And they're flatheads. Sending unit out. We're in the tank and in business. So now I'm going to roll out the hose, get this sucker cleaned out, and then I brought 5 gallons of fresh diesel for the customer to refill. Hopefully from here on out should be pretty straightforward. Alright, so we buttoned this one back up, put the hatch back on, filled it back up with fresh fuel, and I'm going to get out of here because there's a really unhappy wasp that keeps coming after me. Just not ideal. Quick tour of this old girl while we're here. I'm fairly certain he says in 1984, so she's been around. Hopefully not too far out. This isn't a boat that you're going to want to take offshore for long. Not really meant for that. Smells very musty. But in pretty good shape for 1984. not a bad layout for the size. And then there's actually a full beam width berth back here. So this guy just bought this boat, so he didn't know much about the history of it. So I don't know what his plans are, but just for a weekend sailor, not a bad purchase. All right, all finished up on this old girl. Gonna get out of here. But first, I'm gonna show you what I had to back the trailer through. Gauntlet of cars. Had to back that through the zigzags. So you get the idea. They set that marina up in a zigzag pattern. Pretty much the worst possible scenario for trying to back your trailer in. Luckily it's not my first day on the job and made it back there okay. Anyway, we'll send that Hunter sailboat on his way, and hopefully he can go enjoy it now. So we're off to the next one. It's a beautiful afternoon. Okay, so today we're going to work on this helm on the Stingray. Had the great idea to replace the steering wheel with a stainless steel wheel. It had a plastic wheel on it originally. This is typically what you see with saltwater boats. It has the turn knob. But in the process of removing the original wheel, I completely damaged the threads. So I had put just some 5200 on here to hold the wheel on temporarily. But that's not safe, nor the proper way to handle it. So today I've got my grinder out, going to try and take off the end of this and see if we can get these threads straightened out. Wish me luck. So this is either going to go really well, or I'm going to have to completely replace this $600 helm with a new one. I'm hoping the grinder can take off the very end of this, but this is an awfully thick shaft, so might just end up completely destroying it. So, lesson of the day: use a proper steering wheel puller rather than a mallet on your steering shaft. Hey! Line up the steering wheel with the key. Pressure on. Tighten it down. Problem solved.